Brooke Greenberg had made it to Sweet 16. She is a unique teen who has not aged in 15 years.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that she is 16 and a half years old, she's 30 inches tall, and she's 16 pounds. And she looks like a 6.5 to 7-month-old baby. Do I feel that there could be some scientific answer that she holds? Yes, I do.
It is Dr. Richard Walker's career goal to unlock Brooke's genetic secrets. He has come to Baltimore to visit the Greenbergs.
Hey, baby, good to see you.
Hey, there's the girl. Hi, Brooke.
How
How are you, Brooke? Good to see you again. How's she been doing now?
She's
Good?
doing fine.
She looks great.
She's doing good.
16 years old now. I guess I'm scaring you, huh? I haven't seen you enough. Well, maybe I better back off. It was funny that Brooke got so upset. I guess she hasn't seen me for a while.
She is like a teenager, a typical teenager. She likes her space. She likes to be independent. I mean, I can't come down sometimes. She gets mad if I'm infringing on her space. It's not you. Don't take it personally. It's
Well,
just
I
her.
just...
It's Brooke. She'll let you know when she's happier and she doesn't like something.
Dr. Walker receives a warmer welcome from Howard, who has questions about Brooke's future.
A normal person would live to anywhere from 65 to 75. Is it possible that she could live well beyond that?
You know, I've said that Brooke is a very unique person. We have got really no history to go back to and say, well, has this happened before? How long has the person lived? We can only ask the question, does she have the potential to show us that developmental slowdown will extend life?
For Brooke, there is no cure. She remains a 17-pound teenager whose frustrations sometimes spill out.
That's how she communicates.
Sunday morning in the Baltimore home of the Greenbergs. A family of 4 daughters. Their third child, Brooke, was born with an unknown condition that prevents her from growing and aging.
Usually Sunday is an off day. Make the girls breakfast, take them wherever they have to go, things of that nature. Kaylin, how many do you want? 1 or 2? Or do you want it on a bagel? Is that what you want?
I don't want it on a bagel.
What do you want it on? On Saturday and Sunday, it's a little bit different. The nurse usually doesn't show up till about 10, which is good because it gives us a little private time.
Brooke, too, enjoys her own private time. In her swing. It's her favorite place.
She likes being in her swing.
Yeah, get yourself comfy. Get yourself comfy.
The swing is not electronic. She uses her own momentum to make it move.
You know when she's in a good mood, when she's in her swing, she's happy, she's laughing.
She likes to be independent. When she's in her room in her swing, she likes to be by herself.
That's how she communicates.
Brooke is in her room, and because it's raining out, it's not such a great day for her to go out, so she'll probably be downstairs all day. And getting ready for tomorrow, which starts school again. So it's her day off. So we like to think of it.
Brooke says that's not true.
No, she's saying no.
No?
A relaxed family Sunday turns into Monday, and the Greenbergs are back on schedule.
Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. How are you? The nurse is usually here by now, but it's bad weather outside, so she's probably held up. So I'm going to pick out Brooke's clothes and try to help the nurse before she gets here. I have 5 minutes before I leave, so.
You need some help?
Just going to get her dressed real fast before the nurse comes.
Okay.
With Angela, one of Brooke's nursing team, having arrived, Melanie can begin her day. She drives the carpool 3 times a week and works part-time as a graphic designer for a travel company.
I go to work a couple days a week. Just have to learn the art of juggling, but it gets done. I enjoy driving Carly to school. I think I'll be sad when I don't have to take any of the kids to school. All right, girls.
Bye.
All right,
Thank you.
girls, have a great day. It's sad when I see children that were born the same year as Brooke, when I see where they're at in school and what they're doing with their life and their accomplishments. And then, you know, and then I look and see where Brooke is at, and it hits home, and it's very sad.
She's a very lucky little girl that she's in a wonderful family, school, wonderful doctors. Everybody loves her. And when a lot of my friends know that I have a handicapped granddaughter, they'll say, oh. I say, no, it's not oh. She's here for a reason. She's a miracle child. No, it's not oh. No.
Brooke has survived against the odds, but has suffered numerous medical crises in her 16 years. Melanie is picking Brooke up from school to take her to see her pediatrician, one of a team of doctors who regularly monitor Brooke's health.
Just give it a big push. Hey, Boo-Boo. Hi. You ready to go see Dr. Pakula? We are on our way to see Dr. Pakula for our yearly checkup. The minute we get in the building, Brooke knows where we're going. She is very aware of the doctor's office. Some days she likes Dr. Pakula, some days she doesn't. We'll see what happens today.
Dr. Pakula has been Brooke's pediatrician since she was born.
Here's normal growth curves we use for girls, and here's her height way down here, way down at below the lowest for the weight. And her weight is actually off this chart. It's so low.
See, there's Dr.
Good day. How are you? It just really sounds good. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, I know. She's really a very misleading young lady as far as how strong she is and how vigorously she can protest.
It's the roller coaster ride that we live with. And I think if something happened to Brooke tomorrow, we would be frantic. But I think somewhere back in my mind, okay, she can be okay.
Went very well. We just checked everything, and everything's good. But as Brooke gets older, it seems to be getting better and better.
Brooke celebrates Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Brooke's always included, always.
And you will turn the page.
Brooke Greenberg is 16 years old. She suffers from a condition that means she does not grow or age. Her parents have accepted her uniqueness and adapted their lives to her needs.
I need tomatoes.
All right, let's go to tomato.
Big family celebrations like Mother's Day always take place at the Greenbergs' home.
It's like the center point, mostly because of Brooke.
Do we need any
Having
soda?
French fries. Yes, we do need soda.
Do we need French fries?
No.
When you take Brooke, you have to take the stroller, maybe the swing. Now we can leave her in her own element and everything's fine.
This way she's at home to help celebrate. That's why we have it at our house.
It's Mother's Day morning, and Howard and Melanie are preparing for their family gathering.
Family's always been important to me. That's part of who you are. It's your makeup. So it's very important for everyone to be together on a special day like this.
Making some trays so everybody can eat and have a good time.
I hope that we can continue the tradition that every year we celebrate Mother's Day together, just like I did with my mother and my grandmother.
For Brooke, it's a routine Sunday. Her nurse attaches her feeding tube before the guests arrive.
I don't want to say for some strange reason, but for a very good reason, she takes to my mother-in-law. Just giggles and laughs. Haven't quite figured it out. What? The sad part about it is, as long as this takes me to do, the people come, within 5 minutes, it's destroyed.
Hi.
I brought you flowers anyway.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
We always get together every Mother's Day, every Father's Day. Everything is delicious. We all pitch in and we all just have a great time.
My mother's walking around here like a movie star, and your mother's not even here.
Even though Melanie's mother has yet to arrive, Brooke has plenty of other family members to see.
Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Brooke's always included, always.
Hi, Brookie baby.
She'll be right there with us. Everybody puts their hands out, they all want her.
Hi, sweetheart. Can you get any more fingers in your mouth?
Brooke enjoys the company of her extended family. But what would happen if she was to outlive her parents?
Brooke has 3 loving sisters. We've spoken to Caitlin and Emily. They would be honored to step in.
She's always going to be dependent on us to advocate for her and, you know, to kind of make sure that she is being the healthiest that she could possibly be.
Emily's not here. She made this cake for Mother's Day.
It went fabulous. They came, they ate, and now it's time for them to go.
With Mother's Day celebrations winding down, Brooke returns to her routine in her room, playing with Carly. The mutated gene that's caused Brooke to be frozen in time could hold the key to anti-aging.
I have great confidence that we're going to find the problem gene, which will then set us up for the next stage. In terms of, let's say, science fiction aspect of this, we could silence these genes and theoretically create immortal beings. But let's step back from that for a second and let's talk about the practical aspects of this, the cancers and the heart diseases and the Alzheimer's disease. All of those have the potential to be made less severe as a result of our ability to change or maybe soften the onset of aging. So these are real possibilities from future study of this particular condition.
It's unlikely any of Dr. Walker's future research or discovery will help or change Brooke. But the Greenbergs are happy as they are.
If somebody knocked on the door right now and said, it's a guaranteed pill, give this to Brooke, she'll be fixed. Well, first I would say to him, she's not broken. And B, I would say, thank you, but no thank you.
She has a wonderful future. As long as she's here, that's Howard and our job, is to make sure that she has a wonderful future. And so far, we try to provide that for all of our kids.